Okay, this is Doc again. Listen. Now, you can see my chubby little face. I can run a mile nonstop within 10 minutes. Okay? And I want to let you know that. I am not, I've got my little pot belly going, but that's because I'm 50. I'm over 50 years old. Okay, I'm 51. Going on 52. All right? But what I do need is some of you people to get off your butts and get out there and start walking and start pushing some endurance. Now, you don't have to be military to understand this, but those that are in the military or used to be in the military, you understand this. We need endurance. Okay? Now, I can walk 20 miles nonstop with a 70-pound back, probably about 12 miles. That's just the way it is. That's just humans' ability. But I'm going to tell you, we need to get our physical fitness a little bit tighter. Now, I'm not, you know what? I smoke, I drink, I enjoy myself, but I make sure that I still have the ability to do what I got to do. Okay? I mean, the doc's already made me bionic. There's only one more stent, and I'll be totally bionic, which is what happens when you get my age. But I'm just asking you, start getting on the bikes or start getting on something, and let's get our endurance or our strength up a little bit, okay? That way, when the poop hits the fan, you're not going to have to struggle the first few days. I mean, the first week or two, listen, when I went to boot camp, all right, I thought I was going to die the first week because I had never been through so much physical torment in my whole life. You don't want to go through that the first week of when we have to all of a sudden do the do, okay? So, you know what? Spring's coming. The sun's shining. Hopefully the snow's over. Why don't we take this time, just a few weeks, of going a little farther than we normally have, okay? Get out there. Get some fresh air. Walk. Get out there with some weights in your hands and walk so you get used to carrying weight. All right? It doesn't matter if you're going to look like Johnny Atlas. What matters is, can you carry the weight that you need to get from checkpoint 1 to checkpoint 2? That's what matters. That's why you see me wearing this. I wear this for only one purpose, not to scare people in the neighborhood. All right? I wear this around the house. I wear this to recondition my neck muscles, my back muscles, because I've got 400 rounds of ammo in this thing. And on top of this, all this lead, I'm going to have about a 50 to 70 pound pack on my back if our vehicles are unable to be used. If we can use them, I'll bring the whole house. But if we can't use them, I gotta have my legs. I gotta have the endurance and the strength. So what I'm just unctioning you to in this short period of time that we have, in this peaceful time, don't waste it. Get out there and walk the neighborhood and get some fresh air. Just get your legs back in order, okay? You don't have to run 20 miles. I ain't running 20 miles. I ain't running 5 miles. You know what? Running 1 mile is far enough for me. Because if I can't get away from somebody in a mile on a run, then I will turn around and fight to the death. Okay? But surely you should be able to run at least 1 mile. Let me tell you what a mile is. 5,240 feet. You should be able to run that under 10 minutes. Okay? A professional runner runs it around 4 minutes. So I'm talking 10 minutes. All right? You should be able to run that non-stop. Okay? 1 mile, 5,240 feet. If you can reach that goal, okay, you are way, way, way ahead of the game. All right? And if I'm 51 years old, going to be 52, and I can run a mile in like 8 or 9 minutes, which is par for my course for my age. I used to run it under 8 minutes. I used to run it around 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes while I was in the military. But now it's like 8 to 9 minutes. You know, that should be non-stop. Should not have to stop. PTS meds. I hate the blasted things. It's the only thing that keeps me sane. But you should be able to run non-stop for 1 mile, okay? Whether it's a slow jog, I don't care, a jog or a fast run. But you should not have to stop and walk a little bit before you pick up the jog again, okay? You know what a jog is between a walk, all right? So I'm asking you, and I'm asking the 5th Platoon especially, to make sure you're capable of being able to at least run a mile, 5,264 feet. I think that's what it is. I think 5,284 or 64. I done got myself screwed up. Non-stop. All right? There should be nobody catching your butt that had that. So I'm asking you to start on your rigorous activity. Get this ball rolling. We got a short time here. We got to get so much done in so little time to do it. Okay? Cool. Doc's got your back.